Right, Gamby?
Good morning. Yeah, so this is so cool what you guys are doing. You've put this on for a few years in different places. And so you've done it here in Sacramento before, and it's coming back. So why did you want to have this 3-day event for women veterans?
Well, women veterans, we're very unrecognized in the community, and we're also underserved. And it's opportunity for women that have served or currently serving to get together for not only camaraderie, but also speakers to get information on their benefits, to get massages. We'll have equine therapy, clothing boutique. So there's a lot of things going on for our women veterans that have served our country.
And one of the things that you were saying, James, you and Melissa collaborated on a booklet for women veterans, because a lot of times people don't know that maybe their next door neighbor or somebody that's in line at the grocery store served our country. And why do you think that's important that we recognize that and see that in our community?
Mainly because women veterans are sometimes overlooked. Even if their husband is a veteran and they are also a veteran, the husband gets the attention. So we wanted to create a series of portraits that were not the typical portrait of a woman veteran where you see someone who is in a uniform of a military uniform, but you see someone in everyday life. What we're trying to do is really show the community what a women veteran looks like, but not in her military style.
Yeah, and I should mention that everyone standing up on this stage, with the exception of me, has served our country. So thank you so much for your service. Let me just kind of scoot down here. Sorry, excuse me. Danielle, you have a lot of clothes that you've brought in, and the Women's Alliance and you guys work closely together.
Yes.
What do you do for those women veterans?
So we actually have a clothing closet where they can come in and get professional attire for free. So when you're transitioning from the military uniform back to the corporate structure, to the civilian world, it's sometimes a little different to change from that uniform. So we teach people how to dress based on their body type, their skin tone, and then whatever that professional message is. And then we also have a boutique at the Women's Veterans Unconference where women can come in at that event and then they get styled as well.
Yeah, you guys call it the Unconference. Melissa, why do you call it that?
Because where are you going to find a conference that has kids care the whole weekend, a chapel open the whole weekend, equine therapy, massages, speakers? I mean, it's a fantastic weekend for women.
Yeah, Danielle, as you transitioned from military service into the civilian life, did you find that was hard? And did people recognize you as a veteran?
No, it was really interesting. I had a rough time trying to find the femininity of it all, because you're in just this very masculine-dominated world.
Yeah.
And whenever I would say I was I was prior military or I was a veteran, people would say, "Oh, well, you don't look like a veteran." And so, kudos to James and his project, because a lot of times people don't think that you're a veteran. They'll say, "Oh, well, you don't look tough enough, or maybe you're not this or you're not that." And we just want to highlight that we all served.
Yes, so. and I should mention too, we have another veteran.
Yes, she's one of our models today.
Yes, who looks beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, and this is what you help women do. It's to dress for their body type and the different colors that look good on them. And dang, you are rocking it. That is a great color on you, and a great spring color as well. So this is so awesome that people can go to this unconference. Melissa, if people want to go, how do they find out info?
So they can go to our website, www.womenveteransalliance.org, and unconference, and you'll see the information. They can register. It's also open to Guard, reserves, spouses, and caregivers as well.
Yeah, we especially recognize spouses too, because even if you have a significant other who's serving, that's still your service to our country as well. As a lot of people know, it takes a whole community. So thank you guys so much for your service, and I'm so excited to hear how the unconference goes. And we need to get you back. We need some help styling, girl.
Absolutely, anytime. Let me know.
Cody?
Thank you so much.